grade 8 learner, this is Teacher Noli. Welcome to our video lesson in Computer Education 2, Quarter 3, Module 3. This video will help you how to create your first video in OpenShot Video Editor. This video is anchored on the most essential learning competency, which is to demonstrate skills in editing video clips. At the end of this video, you should be able to 1. Apply the correct procedure in adding audio and text. Number 2. Explain how to add and trim clips in the timeline window. Number 3. Apply the correct procedure in splitting a clip and adding special effects in a video clip. Number 4. Explain the procedure and how to animate a clip. Number 5. Discuss the correct procedure in adding transitions, previewing transitions, and other effects. And number 6. Describe the procedure in exporting a movie. In the previous video, you have learned about the interface of OpenShot Video Editor. In this video, you will learn how to utilize your knowledge of the previous lesson and create your first video.
Before we proceed, answer the following questions to test your existing knowledge. Write the capital letter of your chosen answer on a piece of paper. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. 1. Which of the following is meant by slicing a clip? A. Cutting a clip. B. Duplicating a clip. C. Speeding up a clip. D. None of these. If your answer is A, then you are correct. 2. How do you add media files in the timeline? A. Control A in Windows. B. Drag and drop method. C. Through the main toolbar. D. None of these. If your answer is B, then you are correct. 3. What does transform mean in OpenShot? A. Crop a clip. B. Resize a clip. C. Change location of clip. D. Both B and C. If your answer is D, then you are correct. 4. What animation options can be used in OpenShot? A. Sliding motion. B. Zooming in motion. C. Zooming out motion. D. All of these. If your answer is D, then you are correct. 5. Which of the following can be changed when exporting a video file? A. File name. B. File format. C. File quality. D. All of these. If your answer is D, then you are correct.
If you are new in video editing, you may want to consider watching this video first from YouTube Creators Academy to get acquainted with the process of editing. You may use the link below or scan the QR code at the right part of your screen. Before we proceed, you may want to open the software on your computer to follow through the lesson. If you are now ready, let's begin. Importing media files. Before you begin making a video, you need first to import media files into OpenShot. Most video, image, and music file formats will work. You can do this through the following methods. First is the drag and drop method. This method involves dragging and dropping the files from your file manager to the project files panel. Next is through the project files. This method involves right-clicking on the project files panel, then choosing Import Files. Next is through the main menu. In the main menu, choose File and then select Import Files. You can also add files by clicking the plus icon in the main toolbar. Lastly, we have the shortcut key Ctrl F in Windows and Command F in Mac. Arranging videos and photos on timeline. In the timeline, arrange your photos in the sequence you want them to appear in your video. You can rearrange the clips as many times as needed by simply dragging and dropping them across the timeline. If you overlap two clips, OpenShot will automatically create a smooth fade between them, displayed by blue rounded rectangles between the clips. Editing your clips. Each media file you add to the timeline is called a clip. A clip has various properties which affects how the clip is rendered and composited, such as scale, location, and rotation. Sometimes, a user wants to edit the clip because he wants to cut parts of the original clip, or he may also want to slow down or add some animation. These are just some of the clip editing features of OpenShot. OpenShot has many ways to adjust the start and end positions of a clip, otherwise known as cutting. Here is a list of methods for cutting clips in OpenShot. First is the slice. When the playhead or the vertical rad playback line is overlapping a clip, right-click on the clip and choose Slice. Slice All. When the playhead is overlapping many clips, right-click on the playhead and choose Slice All. It will cut all intersecting clips on all tracks. Resizing Edge. Mouse over the edge of a clip and resize the edge. Split Dialog. Right-click on a file and choose Split Clip. A dialog will appear which allows for creating lots of small cuts in a single video file. Razor Tool. The Razor tool from the Edit toolbar cuts a clip wherever you click on it, so be careful. It is easy and dangerous. Preset Menu. OpenShot has tons of great preset animations and clip properties such as fading, sliding, zooming, all of which are shown on the image. These presets can be accessed by right-clicking on a clip. Transform Clips. To adjust the location and scale of a clip, select a clip on the timeline, right-click, and choose Transform. Grab any of the blue handles to adjust the scale. and grab the middle circle to move the image. Adding transition to clips. A transition is used to add effects as the video moves between two clips. In OpenShot, transitions are represented by blue rounded rectangles on the timeline. Transitions are automatically created when you overlap two clips and can be added manually by dragging one onto the timeline from the Transitions panel. Adding animation to clips. Animation is adding movement to clips as they transition through the video. For example, an image or text can be animated such that it appears to be zooming in. The animation available in OpenShot is limited as it simply involves zooming and sliding movements. To animate a clip, right-click on a clip, then select Animate. From there, you may choose which part of the clip you want to animate. This means that there could be multiple animations in a single clip. Once you have added an animation to a clip, two green lines will appear at the bottom of an animated clip. Adding text or title. Adding text and titles is an important aspect of video editing. To add the title, use the title menu. You can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-T in Windows or Command-T in Mac. You can change the text, font, text color, and even its background color. Note that after creating a title, it would not be automatically integrated into the video. It will first appear in the Project Files panel as a clip. The title will only appear in the video after dragging the clip in the timeline. Adding music or audio. To make our creation more interesting, we need to add some music. To add some music, click on the music file that you imported and drag it onto the timeline. If the song is too long, grab the right edge of your music clip and resize it so that it could be smaller. You could also insert the same file multiple times if your music is too short. Previewing your video or project. To preview what your video looks and sounds like, click the play button under the preview window. You can also pause, rewind, and fast forward your video project by clicking the corresponding buttons. If the preview went according to your needs, you can now produce or export the video. Producing or exporting your video. Producing or exporting will convert your OpenShot project into a single video file, which will work on most media players such as VLC or websites, such as YouTube. To produce or export your video, click on the Export Video icon, indicated by a red round icon, at the top of the screen, or click File menu, then select Export Video. Choose from one of the many preset export options and click Export Video button. In this video, you have learned the correct procedure in adding audio and text, how to add and trim clips in the timeline window, the correct procedure in splitting a clip and adding special effects in a video clip, the procedure on how to animate a clip, the correct procedure in adding transitions, previewing transitions and other effects, and lastly, the procedure in exporting a movie.
Let's test what you have learned. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write the capital letter of your chosen letter on your paper. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. One. What shortcut key in Windows can you use to add title or text? A. Ctrl A. B. Ctrl T. C. Command A. D. Command T. If your answer is B, then you are correct. 2. What tool can be used to slice or cut a clip? A. Cut tool. B. Razor tool. C. Slicer tool. D. Scissor tool. If your answer is B, then you are correct. 3. What feature of OpenShot allows you to change the scaling of a clip? A. Transition. B. Transform. C. Transposition. D. Cropping clips. If your answer is B, then you are correct. 4. What represents a transition in the timeline? A. Red rounded rectangle. B. Blue rounded rectangle. C. Gray rounded rectangle. D. Green rounded rectangle. If your answer is B, then you are correct. 5. What is animating a clip mean in OpenShot? A. Add a sliding motion. B. Add zooming in motion. C. Add zooming out motion. D. All of these. If your answer is D, then you are correct.
And that's it for our lesson for today. I hope you have learned a lot. See you on our next video. Keep safe.